Namaste and welcome to Yoga Story Daily Dose of Yoga. Today we're talking about enlightenment, Samadhi. And Samadhi, it seems like an impossible place to get to have such a connection to everything around you that you actually even rise above everything. So you have there's no attachment, there's no emotional attachment to people, to things. It is this really high place of deep connection, deep love with self, with all things, and yet also a move beyond self. It's this transcendent space, which again can seem like an impossible place to get to, but because it does, it's this out of body experience, because our bodies are temporary. So we have this rising above any physical pain, any emotional pain, any physical pleasure or emotional pleasure. So it's rising above all of that pain and pleasure into this sort of atmosphere of the divine. However, we do have these moments, and if you reflect, and I would encourage you to take a moment to write down moments in your life where you have said, ah, or aha. Because whenever I think about enlightenment, I like to bring it down, even though it is this divine atmospheric space, I like to bring it down to earth a little bit, just to make it a little bit more digestible and easier to hold on to, even though it's not something that we hold on to. It is the sense of epiphany. So taking a moment now to journal over your life, moments where you have had epiphany, and that epiphany has maybe led to some positive force in your life. And it doesn't have to be this large thing. So just take a moment, maybe even take a moment to breathe, use the pranayama, maybe take a moment to move through the asana practice, to start writing down, just, going back to our very first limb, the yamas, going back to ahimsa, kindness, writing down those moments where you have been shown or have shown acts of kindness to others. And taking that to reflect on moments of epiphany in your life, because this is the closest that we can come to understanding, I think, closest that we can come to understanding what enlightenment really is. It's that space of, oh, okay. And it's not something that will be felt in the body like the breath or like a physical posture. It's not something that will be felt in our emotional or even intellectual space, like with our withdrawing from senses or our concentration. And it even goes beyond the practice of meditation. It is this sense of meditation perfected. So I encourage you to just take a moment, journal out some moments of epiphany, and that will help give you sort of a concrete understanding of what that space is, of really rising above and being in this entirely calm and perfectly peaceful state of samadhi, which is the ultimate goal of our yoga practice. We are going to move into a more physical space as we go forward. We're going to move through a shoulder series. So bringing it really down to the concrete, moving more through our asana practice, the one that we're most familiar with, and learning about the shoulders and how those shoulders, shoulder girdle, how that all works together in certain poses. But thank you so much for joining me on this 8-limb path of yoga series. And we will see you back here tomorrow on Yoga Story Daily Dose of Yoga. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Peace.